Josh, good morning. Thanks for joining us. When did you start playing Fortnite?
Good morning. I started playing Fortnite in November, like early November. One of my best friends kind of got me onto the game, and then it's been a wrap ever since.
Have you missed a day of playing Fortnite?
Here and there, not consistently.
How important is Fortnite to you?
Very. Because it was actually funny you were talking about the amount of time. Because I was actually up yesterday playing Twitch on Fortnite, broadcasted on Twitch until like 5 in the morning, and I was I lost a lot of sleep. I'm regretting. I probably got I'm not even gonna call it sleep. I took a nap, so I am regretting that right now.
Do you have a girlfriend?
Yeah. So
okay.
My girlfriend's actually visiting me right now, and she FaceTimed me at 5 o'clock in the morning and just gave me that look like, are you kidding me?
What is the longest you played Fortnite for? How many hours?
I would say probably about 10 hours probably. There was one time Larry Nance came over here before we played the Cavaliers, and there was a Saturday, I think it was, and we literally had four TVs set up in my living room. We all had our own PS4s, and we ran a whole Fortnite squad for 10 hours that day.
How many players in the NBA play Fortnite?
I think it's a good amount, honestly. I know Andre Drummond plays, Terrence Ross plays, I think Reggie Jackson, obviously Larry Nance, Gordon Hayward. So it's going to be a decent amount of people playing Fortnite.
Do you know who Ninja is?
Yeah, if you play Fortnite, you know who Ninja is.
Okay, all right. Is he the Michael Jordan of Fortnite?
I think he's the most popular. I think there is someone who's supposed to be so-called better. I forgot what his name is. But Ninja's the most popular one.
How about Dr. Disrespect?
Yep.
If you could meet these, how important would it be to, you're giddy. You're like a little girl who's meeting a boy band here. If I said you could meet Ninja, how excited would you be?
Oh, I'll be really excited. We would definitely have to. Hopefully, we can set that up.
If you could spend time with your girlfriend or Ninja.
Right now, Ninja. I had to walk out the room when you.
Of course, you did.
So she didn't say anything. But probably right now, probably Ninja.
Okay.
I think Ninja might be the hotter one out right now.
Explain to the audience what is the allure, the attraction of Fortnite?
I think it's just that feeling of when you win. I think that's the biggest thing, because once you get that first win, because at first once you start playing, you're not gonna understand that you're gonna get your butt whooped. And then once you get that first win, you're like wow, this is you versus 99 other people, and you get the win, and you're the last one standing. You're like, you know what? I'm the man. And then he's just I gotta have that feeling again, and then that just drives it all.
But you're playing. You got a broken hand, right?
Yeah, I do.
Does that hurt you in playing this?
At first it did. So when it happened, broke my hand at the end of February, when I was in Miami. So at first it was okay. It would hurt my hand a little bit to have to bend it and hold the controller. And I had a brace on, and I took the brace off because I was like, you know what? I'm having surgery in about 2 days anyway, so I can't hurt it any worse. So I took the brace off and played a little bit, and then the first couple of days after the surgery, I wasn't able to play, and I was between the pain and the actual pain and not being able to play Fortnite, that 3 or 4 days, it was a pain in the butt.
Okay, now
and then
you won a national title at Villanova.
Mm-hmm.
Compare the feeling of winning a national title to the first time you won Fortnite.
It's tough because we won the national championship in dramatic fashion, so I obviously got to give that the nod. But the first time I won Fortnite, like I was screaming, I jumped up out my chair, I was hyped. I think like the first time I won, I had like one kill, and I think it was the last one. So they really earned the win. Like I earned, like I kind of earned it at Nova.
Yeah.
So I'll probably say the Villanova one was a little bit better.
But if let's say Villanova won by 15 in the national title game.
Oh, definitely the Fortnite one.
Okay.
Because it's more intense. Like it's all. So if you win by 15, you guys had a pretty good cushion. When it's like 1v1 at the end of the game, like there's not much cushion, and you get that win that you just get that feeling like, you know what, I'm on top of the world right now.
Talking to Josh Hart, the Lakers guard, who certainly loves his Fortnite. I love those Nike shoes that they made. Did you help design the Fortnite Nike basketball shoes?
So what happened was, obviously I'm a Nike guy, so sometimes I wear the new Kobe's, the new mid-top Kobe's. So what really happened? They didn't make them. I had one of my friend Chris Udamis. He actually, he's a shoe customizer, and he customized them for me. And we were just kind of sitting around, and we realized like he never did that. No one ever did a Fortnite basketball shoe. Like Hart Towns, there's a lot of like customs, like Rick and Morty, Jason on Halloween, and that kind of thing. And I was like, no one has ever done this, and it's like I love it. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna make a splash. I'm gonna be the first one to bring out the Fortnite customs. So I was able to do that, and it was just really cool.
Yeah, it looks great. When's the last time you ran into Kobe Bryant?
Never.
You've never met him?
Never met him.
Wow. I
think we're going to have to...
Yeah, maybe see if he plays Fortnite.
Maybe push that.
Yeah, maybe see.
It was actually funny because last night I was playing with a couple other big streamers. One named Dakotas, and the other one was named High Distortion. And one of them actually said that they was like, you know what, Josh? You know what would break the internet if we had Kobe playing Fortnite? So I think I'm gonna have to try to put the word in and see if I can get that going.
How are my Lakers doing, by the way?
We're doing okay. I think we wish we were obviously doing a little bit better, but we're young. We're getting better. And I think that's the biggest part.
Have you gotten yelled at by Coach Walton?
Have I? Is that a question? It's funny because like obviously he's passionate. He wants to win. So you see, there'll be a couple of times we'll be winning, then I'll make like a stupid pass or something like that. I remember, I forgot what game it was, but we were winning. I made like a really stupid like bonehead pass turnover, and he was snapping at me, and then I think I had like 2 or 3 buckets back to back, and it went into a timeout. And he just looked at me, and we both just started laughing. But I've definitely been on that side of Luke Walton's passionate side.
I love it. Hey, Josh, it's good to have you on to talk about something other than basketball. Good luck with your return from your broken hand, and good luck, more importantly, with Fortnite.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having me.
All right. That's Josh Hart, Lakers guard. How good was that? You could just hear it in his voice. Giddy.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV or download the Dan Patrick Show app.